Listen, why do fools fall in love? Why is it that somebody wants to be a fool and fall in love? They literally want to fall in love, okay? They want to dive in, okay? This could be past energy, distant future, depending on your timeline. I know a lot of us have ascended to certain timelines, and we are not in relationships per se with people, or we're not seeking reconciliation. But whoever this person is, they feel as though they weren't given a fair chance, okay? So something could have started and stopped, okay? And maybe there was some type of lack of communication, some type of a disconnection. Life happens. Somebody says, I want a reconciliation with you. Why do fools fall in love? Somebody feels like a fool for falling in love with you and maybe not getting another opportunity to be with you. So this could have been somebody that fell in love like right away. And as soon as they did, it made them feel foolish because they didn't get another chance. Something like that. It's given like, I fell in love with you and now I haven't seen you and I feel like a fool. Why did I allow myself to fall in love? If I had known that that time would have been the last time, I would not have put myself in the position to be the fool that is falling in love. Somebody says, I just want to make sure that we win together. Tell me, are you out or are you in? I'll be there in a minute. I just want to get next to you, close to you. Listen, welcome to Spiritual Court TV. Let's see what's going on. If you're new, stand up or sit down. If you're returning back, sit down or stand up. Whatever you feel you need to do to get this spiritual word. And guess what? I can't make this up. I cannot make it up. I'll never make it up. I don't have to make it up. Listen, soulmate. I can't make this up. The card says soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. Somebody's like, I need reconciliation. I didn't get a fair chance. I need to reintroduce myself. I didn't make a good enough impression. How was it that I'm the fool that fell in love? Somebody doesn't know if the love is reciprocated, okay? Yeah, I cannot make this up. I can't make this up. Oh man, you could have cut ties with this person. Let's just see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what is this? Oh Lord, it's like a tension, you know, like you can cut it with a knife. You can feel it. I can feel your energy from 2, 3, 4, 5 planets away. You got your heart in your hand and somebody can't stop thinking about you. Soulmate energy. This is your twin flame. Something about friendship, romantic partner. Maybe something started fast and ended fast. Somebody feels as though they didn't get a fair opportunity to be in love with you. Somebody feels like a fool for falling in love. And that's because they feel like they're the only ones that are feeling this energy. Is that what this is? Clarify soulmate. Twin flame. What's going on? I can't make this up. The Chariot. Somebody wants to come towards you. Somebody wants to get next to you. This is not your typical relationship. Somebody's standing in their power. It's a strong connection too, emotionally. This represents the heart chakra. This represents nurturing, Cancerian energy. It's a strong energy, y'all. Somebody can't forget you. Somebody fell in love right away. Yeah, they're manifesting you. I feel like whoever this person is, if they try to move on and they're trying to manifest somebody, they keep seeing your face. Wow. Clarify soulmate, twin flame, friendship, strong connection, romantic partner. What is this about? Somebody saying, I just want to get close to you. I just want to make sure we win. The 3 of Wands. I can't make this up. Somebody's planning to come towards you. They want to apologize. Emperor energy, divine masculine energy. Somebody wants to get a second chance to make a first impression. Yeah, they're telling the universe justice. Somebody's calling for divine justice over a friendship, over a romantic connection, A soulmate, honey. This is intense. Somebody saying, I didn't get a fair shot. I want to redo. I want to reintroduce myself. I want to reconcile. I fell for you. I need to know if you fell for me too. Well, let's see. Who's on the receiving end of this love? Or is it equal give and take? It's a soulmate. What's going on? Ooh. Clarify, who's this person? Ooh, this is interesting. Whoever you are, you've healed from the disconnection, from the connection. 9 of Cups, but you want this person too? Okay, y'all just playing now. Somebody is out here playing. King of Pentacles energy, Emperor energy. Somebody's a grown-ass man, straight up and down. Somebody knows what they want. Somebody is like, listen, I want you. You're my soulmate. You're my twin flame. You're my friend. I didn't get a chance. I don't know the backstory. 7 of Wands. Somebody was guarded against their feelings. Somebody didn't want to admit that they had fallen in love with you that fast. Yeah, I just heard, I don't want to fall in love. Love cuts just like a knife. Somebody didn't want to fall in love. They said love cuts like a knife. And they fail anyway and they feel like a fool. Am I the only one feeling this feeling? This is what this person is saying. Show me the person that sailed to calmer waters. You could have relocated. You got the 5 of Swords. Ooh, this person hurt you. So you left them, 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, to make them feel your absence. You're teaching them a lesson. 5 of Swords. Sheesh. What happened with this one encounter, child? This put somebody in the 9 of Swords. Did you feel what I felt? Did you feel it too? The 8 of Wands. Somebody wants to communicate with you. They could be trying to communicate with you. Somebody feels like you've excommunicated them. You have blocked them from communication. The 9 of Swords. This person can't sleep at night. They could be having dreams. Somebody could be reliving the last encounter, conversation, and or looking at text messages. Something like that. What's going on? The full moon is making somebody handle their emotions. Clarify. A strength and chariot. Strength, chariot, and the 3 of Wands. Somebody's having dreams about you having other options. Yeah, they are. They know you out here confident too. The Queen of Wands energy. Show me what else I need to see, Holy Spirit. What's the deal? 6 of Swords. Somebody says, I just want to make it so that we can win. So this is an emperor. He could have been working on his money. Because somebody's like, I'm trying to put myself in a winning position. Or this is like a man that doesn't want to take on a relationship until he's stable. So what's going on with that? 6 of Swords. Yeah, listen, somebody's like, they want to come towards you real bad. Are you getting my messages? Is what he's saying telepathically. Listen, of course you are. This is your soulmate. This is your twin. Twin, where have you been? Friendship, romantic partner. Something started and ended fast. The Fool. I swear somebody wants to come towards you. There's no doubt in this person's mind that you are the one for them. 9 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. This person is having thoughts about you having options. What's the 5 of Swords? Why you want to hurt this person? 7 of Wands, you're standing your ground. You got choices, you got options, and you're letting somebody know. Hey, it's a win-win situation with the 9 of Cups though. Because somebody really wants the other person. Y'all both want each other. Okay, what's the overall energy for these two people? Child, death. Oh my God. Lord, have mercy. Big transformation. Are we still the same? You don't even know who I am. That's what death is. I've healed. 9 of Cups. All my wishes are coming in. Yes, I have options. You have good reason to be having nightmares about me having options. This is what the dialogue is. This is the spiritual, like telepathic dialogue between two soulmates. Okay, so your higher selves are communicating. The 7 of Wands, one of you is standing your ground, okay? Clarify. Who's this person that wants to come towards somebody? Hey, I cannot make this up. Okay, so listen, the both of you want to come towards each other. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles could be divine feminine energy. She's standing her ground. She's gone through a transformation. She's in the Queen of Wands energy. She's focused on her work. Child, this is a lot going on. And somebody's like, you don't even know me like that. Child. Yeah, I just heard, don't be so mean. Don't hurt him. Listen, Five of Swords. Okay, so apparently, divine feminine, you are the one being sought after. You are the one standing your ground. Okay, why so? How so? Show me this masculine at a distance. He is in the Chariot. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse because he gave you a bad offer. He tried to play you to the left. He put everything that you owned in a box to the left. Then he had a closet with just his stuff. He said, don't touch it. Something like that. Somebody was playing games. Somebody was really guarded. Love cuts just like a knife. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like he's a breadcrumber. Child, clarify. Or he gave an offer to somebody else, or he was stringing you along, okay? This is a soulmate, though. This your twin. Where have you been? Okay, clarify this person at a distance. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. What's going on here, Spirit? Somebody saying, I want to be a fool for you. I want to fall in love. Seven of Pentacles. He could be working on his money. He could be investing. He's doing something. The Ten of Wands, and he's stressed out because he feels as though he played too long. Lord have mercy. Somebody gave an offer to somebody else. Somebody gave an offer to somebody else, and somebody moved on with their life. They're in the Nine of Cups, Five of Swords. I wish you well. All is well. Seven of Wands. You're standing your ground. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is financially stable. Somebody is confident. And yes, somebody has options. And this is really stressing a guy out. Four of Wands, child. This is your soulmate. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm being pulled to and fro by way of the energy. Okay. Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. Missing an opportunity with a soulmate. High level twin flame friendship. Romantic partner. Something started too fast, or something caught somebody off guard. Like, you know how you get to know somebody and you don't think that you're gonna fall for them like that. Like, I don't feel like that was somebody's intentions. This guy, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, was not serious about this. But as time has gone on, he realizes you're the one, and you might be the one that got away. The Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Whew. Love cuts just like a knife. He's stressed out though. Clarify. Why is this masculine stressed out? Because you are the Queen of Cups and he cannot stop thinking about you. You're the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Swords. You're emotionally stable, but you got a boundary up. With this Queen of Swords energy, that's a boundary. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You're stable. You're grounded. Okay. You could be focused on work. You're independent. I just heard Miss Independent. She's got her own. Queen of Wands, you're confident too. The Five of Swords, you are standing your ground. You are purposefully not connecting with this person. But listen, divine feminine, let's hope that you're not doing this to hurt this person. Because with death and the Five of Swords, you like, damn it, it's over. It ain't never a chance of hell. You ain't never gonna see me, touch me, nothing. What you think this is like? And you've gone through a transformation. So somebody would have to like become reacquainted with you or get to know you again. Yes, this is what Spirit is saying. Show me this person. Somebody is in, listen, taking a leap of faith, strength, trying to be strong, the Chariot, moving forward. Somebody's focused in on their investments, and then you know, this person needs to forgive themselves. They could be replaying thoughts, Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups, or trying to, I just heard, submerge themselves in work so they don't have to think about you, and they just can't. It's not working. Okay. Ten of Wands. They're stressed out. Okay. You got them stressed out, sweating bullets. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. It's something like, I feel like this person was afraid or something, or maybe they didn't think you were going to go anywhere. Because with Six of Swords, that's distance. That's like, oh, okay, you doing this? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. And you went, I just heard, to a whole nother state. Okay, damn. So you really sailed to calmer waters. You went across a body of waters. Oakland, California could be significant. I just heard Oakland. Okay. Something like that. I don't know why Oakland, California, Las Vegas could be significant. That just came up. There's a lot happening here. Somebody could be traveling to these places. I don't know why they're thinking of you. Somebody could have seen somebody that looked like you. Okay? That's what I just heard. Clarify what's going on. Wow. Somebody's stressed out. Yep. Because of this problem. You got the devil and you got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the devil represents a desire. It's like wanting something so bad, but you can't have it. And it's stressing somebody out. Somebody's like, stop playing with me. You know what this is. I know you can feel me too. You're my soulmate. This is your twin. Clarify, why do fools fall in love? Oh my God. Five of Wands. What happened? What happened here? What's the Five of Wands? Inner turmoil, inner chaos between two people. The King of Wands. This man is fighting with his higher self. He's no longer the Knight of Pentacles. Child, he is on his way. I don't know what y'all are going to do, but somebody's on their way. Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. Listen, I'm getting a little choked up. Excuse me. This man is on his way. Okay. King of Wands, Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Cups. This is your person. I know I can hear somebody saying, no, whatever. Because with the Five of Swords, you're saying, if you come near me, I will shank you. I will cut you. But you really do want this person too with the Nine of Cups? Somebody is willing to bleed out before they reconcile. Somebody is like, I am willing to bleed out before I accept your offer. There's so much stubbornness here. If this person is not a Taurus, somebody is in their earth element. They're in this Taurus energy. They are bullheaded. And somebody's like, no, I'm standing my ground. I've done too much healing. I'm not even the same person. And this person knows that. Okay, show me this guy. What's the Five of Wands? Somebody's like, yeah, this person is fighting. This is an internal battle with the past. A lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda, a lot of replaying events, wishing they could have said this, wishing they would have said something. They never did, didn't take ownership. You may have, you know, I don't know, because Queen of Cups energy and Queen of Swords energy is very communicative. You know, it's like saying what you feel, like you're comfortable speaking your feelings. And although you could feel that from this person, they never spoke it, they never reciprocated it, or they never showed it. It's like, I'm not a mind reader. I'm not about to read your energy. That's too difficult. Y'all shared a soul mission together. Clarify. I can't make this up. Look at the past. Look at the past. Somebody was non-committal. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse with the devil. Now, time has gone by. Okay? Time has gone by. Somebody's had time to sit with their thoughts and look at themselves. And now somebody's gone from a Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse with the devil. Somebody could have been a little reckless out there. You know, maybe somebody was that guy. Maybe they got the wand with the gold on the tip. Whatever it is, child. Somebody had a little thing going on here, okay? With their, I just heard sexual conquest. Ooh, my spirit team is so funny. Sexual conquest, okay? Somebody had options, okay? And now the tables have turned and they feel like you got options, and you do. Yeah, I just heard it's my turn now. Okay, Divine Feminine. So what you're saying has been heard loud and clear. Okay, clarify. What's going on here? The Hangman. Somebody's seeing something from a different perspective now. Somebody's had time to mature. They're tempered. Fire energy. Somebody's cooled down their fire. They're not so hot-headed. They're not so hot-headed down there. That's what I just heard. Somebody is cool now. Somebody's thinking with the big head. Temperance energy. Somebody is thinking long-term. King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. But they're stressed out because How do they recover from this? And they're really trying to chunk this up as a loss. But this is your twin flame. This is your soulmate, romantic partner. There's a lot of heat between two people. Yeah, I just heard the heat between me and you. How could you just leave me standing alone in the world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too old. Yeah, this person had issues, okay? The Ace of Wands. Somebody's fresh out of ideas of how to get back to you. They want to get close to you. Maybe I'm just like my mother. Maybe I'm just like my father. This person is going through a full-blown DNA upgrade. They now have to assess character development, arrested development patterns, and things that have repeated within their bloodline and family dynamic on both the mother and the father's side. Somebody's like, maybe I'm just like my father. He was never satisfied. Maybe somebody's father cheated on their mama, okay? And then why do we scream at each other? Somebody could have grown up in a dysfunctional household. Maybe they saw physical abuse. Maybe they saw mental abuse. Some abuse is not physical always. Sometimes it's psychological. Whatever it is, this is the internal battle. This is what this person is battling at. Somebody was too afraid to fall in love and they fail like a fool. They feel like, dang, how the hell did I let myself fall in love? Judgment. I'm a player. I don't do that. Devil, Knight of Pentacles in a reverse. They keep people in rotation. They don't do that. Somebody fell in love. But now, yeah, Temperance energy, King of Wands energy, and the Hangman. Somebody's being sat down by the best version of themselves to deal with their inner turmoil. This is inner conflict. Okay? Yeah. Somebody, I feel like somebody didn't offer you this, or they took too long because they didn't want you to be on the receiving end of this turmoil. Like, these are generational curses. This is fear of commitment, marriage, fear of opening up their heart. Maybe this person opened up their heart one time, they got their heart broke, or so they thought. Instead of taking it as a lesson, you know, they saw it as something that they vowed never to feel again, okay? And somebody felt something with you, and so they offered you a breadcrumb. Give me current energy on this person. Yeah, this person is sulking. They're sad. They're mad at themselves. They're upset with themselves over what they can't change, or maybe what they feel they can't change. And whoever the third party is, or third parties, more than one, Four of Swords, that's been put to rest. Somebody's tired. Somebody's exhausted of being in drama. Yeah, they're ready to ascend. This man has ascended. Okay. So, you know, family dynamic, dysfunctional family dynamics, psychology, statistics show that people that grow up in dysfunctional households, 9 times out of 10, if that's a pattern that they don't correct, they'll recreate the scenario. Maybe somebody went towards the drama. Maybe this was somebody they were with that they were fighting all the time. And maybe somebody thought that that's what love was, because something suited them better at the time. So they made a decision, Knight of Pentacles in a reverse, to not give you an offer and to give it to somebody else. 3 of Pentacles, but with the 4 of Swords, it's just like somebody's repeating something like, maybe I'm just like my mother, maybe I'm just like my father. They're having to see that this dysfunction within the family is something that they fed by way of fear. And this is what's blocking their commitments, good commitments anyway, because something is drama right here. 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. It's like 2 wounded people. Somebody's a high-level soulmate, twin flame, and somebody is a karmic soulmate, and they chose the karmic soulmate. Okay, they don't want to admit this, but they feel like that's what they deserve. They feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like my mother, maybe I'm just like my father. Somebody is like not breaking a curse, okay, or at least that's what it was at the time. But current energy, 5 of Cups, they're sad about that. The 10 of Swords, there's nothing but betrayal between these people. There's no loyalty. There's no loyalty. 5 of Wands, there's fighting, there's chaos. there's no loyalty, and somebody can't stop thinking about you. 9 of Swords and a 7 of Cups. I just heard somebody say, I could have been with anybody. I had the opportunity to be with my twin. Now that's over. Now they've changed. But see, death represents this person feeling as though the feelings you have for them are gone. And if you don't care anymore in the way that they need you to, you have every right. Not that you need somebody to give you permission, but somebody's saying, I see why you're not dealing with me like that. Okay, you got every right to dead the situation. Child, what happened here? Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Well, it looks like divine feminine. And I'm only laughing because, oh, hold on, I got a yawn. I feel like he's tired and you're just having a good time in life. I mean, I feel like with the 5 of Swords, you could have just like, I'm good. You did want this person to feel your pain, though. You did want this person to suffer, divine feminine. You did. 5 of Swords and death. You like, oh, okay, you crossed me. Oh, you breadcrumb me. Okay, watch this. 6 of Swords, you out. And you didn't look back, and you meant it. You were serious. This is not a game for you. This is not to get a reaction. But at the same time, you knew, oh, you had foresight. Yeah, you foresaw. You foresaw. You said, oh, yeah, you're going to miss me. You needed me. Oh, Lord. It's too much going on. The Star. Whatever you got going on, life has turned out good for you. Okay? Clarify this, man. And somebody was supposed to share in this Wheel of Fortune with you. So they could be just imagining alternate realities of what it would have been like had they expressed themselves, had they, shown you love, had they expressed how they feel, had they not been afraid. But currently with the 10 of Swords, show me their current relationship. What's the 10 of Swords? Current relationship. Yeah, it's a lot going on over here. Somebody's with the karmic soulmate. Look, 3 of Cups. Third party situation. Okay. Something starts out real fun, party life, whatever. These are people that don't have any boundaries. They might invite other people into their relationships. Psychologically, they're jealous, they're insecure. This is like the darkest side of their personalities. Okay. It's like they cheat on each other. They act like they don't care, but this is how they get down. 10 of Swords is betrayal. Constant. No loyalty. 5 of Wands, fighting, chaos. But this is inner chaos that then comes out on the external with the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's with the karmic soulmate and somebody is wanting their soulmate twin flame. Clarify this, man. Somebody is saying, I love you. Yeah, exiled in the reverse. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Exiled in the Sun. Ooh wee. What's the Ace of Wands in the reverse and exile and the Sun? Clarify this, man. What's the Ace of Wands in the reverse? The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's not having sex with somebody. Somebody's not being, enticed, if you will, and or aroused by dysfunction. This fell right on top of the 5 of Wands. This man could be saying like, yo, this is unhealthy. I'm tired of this. Why should I have to fight like this? Like somebody, you know what it is? And it's not that they're tired of the circumstance. They're correcting their bad behavior and they're seeing it in their circumstances. And somebody's standing up in their power. Because Ace of Wands in the reverse, somebody's not giving up the D. Exiled, okay? Something is not what it is anymore. The more they look at their family dynamic, family dysfunction, mother, father, somebody is seeing their character. Somebody is seeing themselves recreate the same narrative that they grew up in. Thank you, Spirit. Something like that. For some people, anger, physical abuse, psychological abuse, it's sad to say, but their hate is their love language. That's how they feel like that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay. But somebody is tired. Somebody is like, yo, this is a generational curse. I chose this person out of my insecurities. And now that I'm tempered, I can see what it is that I want. I want my soulmate. Throat chakra. Somebody is like having a difficult time getting their words out emotionally. Okay. This person feels like they don't know how to talk to you. Because with you, they definitely can have the same conversations that they're having over here I just heard was Susie Cream Cheese. Okay, well, so maybe somebody was, maybe somebody was a busted baby. Okay, honey. Clarify the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Something's not going on though. This person is gaining control over their heart and they're growing. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. King of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, somebody's in love with you. Somebody's in love with you. They're dealing with their own reasons why they shunned love. Why did they shun all this joy? Why didn't they think that they deserved it? This is like somebody watching other people be in love and somebody's like, well, I deserve that. That's what I want. Like, why do I have to do this? What is this? Yeah, 10 of Wands, investing in something that's not going anywhere, basically. Somebody could be saving their money. Somebody could be working and somebody doesn't want to come home to strife. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, somebody is not wanting to reconcile with somebody from their past. These two may have broken up or something like that because somebody is looking for you. Yeah, this person is not fooling with this person anymore. This person might be single for the first time in their life. Thinking about commitment, Hierophant energy. They want to apologize and they want a higher commitment. King of Cups, the Lovers. Wow. Judgment. It's all under judgment. 2 of Wands. Somebody wants to come towards you. So they broke up with this karmic soulmate. Somebody got the karmic lesson. They broke up with the karmic soulmate. Something's been put to rest. 3 of Cups and a 3 of Pentacles. Third party to the third party. He was cheating. She was cheating. There was nothing real here. And there was nothing but chaos. And 10 of Swords, a lot of betrayal. Ace of Wands. Somebody is abstaining from intercourse. Something doesn't do it for them anymore. 6 of Cups. They're being forced to face the past. And they're thinking about you. And it's interesting because the way this person is thinking about you is they're in the Magician's energy. They're manifesting true love for themselves. But every time they think about somebody, you come up. Or every time they manifest, they think about you. Yeah, there's a barrier between them and the karmic soulmate. Whoever that is, somebody got the karmic lesson. And now this person is like, yeah, somebody is like minding their business. They could be staying to themselves a lot. Hermit energy. Somebody's off the scene. Somebody's minding their business. Okay. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. Look, this person is funny. You got the 7 of Swords in the reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. What's that? Somebody wants to come in from out of the code. What's the 7 of Swords in the reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse? What's 7 of Swords in the reverse? 2 of Pentacles. Somebody got caught juggling. 3 of Swords. There's a breakup. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's focused on their work. Yeah, justice is being served. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm tired of this. This is literally somebody that looked at their life and was like, enough. I'm tired of this. That's enough. That's enough. I'm tired of this. They broke up. They done. Somebody's not giving up the deed. Somebody is like maturing. Like somebody could be 45, 46, 47, something like that. Or maybe something has occurred over the last 3 years. Okay. But they're over it. They are so over it. It's not even funny. A barrier between them and somebody is thinking about how to come towards you. A lot of forward movement. 9 of Swords. They know you got options. Somebody doesn't know if you're single or not. Okay, but you're in this star energy. Oh, I just heard burn, baby, burn. You don't give a damn, Divine Feminine. This is crazy. The Divine Feminine is 5 of Swords and the Death. Oh my God. Oh, don't tell me you wish death on this person. You like, oh, you know what? Ugh. What was I thinking? This is your whole soulmate twin flame. So this is why the energy is so intense. You're too busy ascending and healing. Let's get more on the Divine Feminine. What's going on, Divine Feminine? Somebody knows that you have people that want you. Look, Knight of Wands passionately pursuing you. And the Lovers, I can't make it up. Somebody's like, dang. Because somebody's at the top of their game. You know, justice. This is your good karma. This is balance, okay? Soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. Oh my goodness. Clarify the Divine Feminine. The Hangman. You're watching this person too? Clarify. What are y'all doing? 8 of Pentacles. Work. Hey, wait a minute. Listen, Five of Swords in the reverse, okay? Divine Feminine, what are you doing? What are you doing? The Hangman, you watching this person. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify how you watching this person. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. You know that his relationship ended with the karmic feminine. You trying to see if what they had going on worked. Five of Swords in the reverse. You know, you're watching their situation, Divine Feminine. How are you doing that? Two of Cups in the reverse. You know that this person got their karma. You know that they ended up ending the karmic situation. Five of Swords in the reverse, okay? Clarify Divine Feminine, Hangman, and the Eight of Pentacles. What's going on? Hermit. Okay, Divine Feminine, you minding your business, but you still know what's going on. Clarify the Two of Cups in the reverse. And you know this person wants to come towards you, okay? Clarify Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, Lord have mercy. You know this person want to come towards you. Ace of Pentacles, that's a proposal, okay? Somebody wants to be with you. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords, my ears are ringing. Clarify, higher self, what's going on? What's going on in the ethers? Somebody wants to come in. The Seven of Pentacles, they're making plans. They're making preparations. Yeah, why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so okay? How does that song go? And now, baby, on a rainy day, why do they fall in love? Somebody want to know, why was they a fool and they fell in love? And they went to, listen, somebody went down a karmic route, full throttle, head in first, and ran from love, honey. Somebody was like, that ain't real. Love is pain. Love is arguing. Love is strife, child. Look, I cannot make it up. This is somebody's hidden emotions with the moon. The moon gonna pull it out of them though. Watch this. The moon is about to pull it out. Oh man, the world. Okay, new cycle. The moon in a new cycle. Clarify Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Five of Cups. Okay, so it's two people that are sad. Divine Feminine, you hiding your feelings? Girl, okay, or lady. I don't mean to call you a girl. Maybe you're not a girl. Listen, Moon, World, Five of Cups. Two people hiding their emotions. Both of y'all crying. Ace of Wands. Two of Cups in the reverse. Now you know for a fact that that relationship ended. You knew that it was going to end. You walked away. Five of Swords in the reverse. Somehow you were watching what was going on. The Hangman, Eight of Pentacles. Seeing your work differently. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. I can't make this up. You've ascended though. You're very intuitive. I just heard, that's my soulmate, my twin. Of course I know what happened to them. You just know. How you know? Well, I just know. Okay, it's a little contract that didn't end well for them. But you closed it out successfully. Both of y'all are sad. Okay, both of y'all are sad. Somebody put you in a third party situation. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Y'all was supposed to collaborate together and somebody let somebody come in between y'all. But this is a high level commitment. Oh God, we're gonna have to pick up at a later time on this one. Four of Swords, something gets put to rest. Somebody's exhausted. Somebody's so tired. Somebody's so tired. They just want to be your friend. Can we just be friends? Let's just have a friendship, okay? Somebody doesn't want to lose you in their life, honey. Oh man, Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. A lot of abundance and high commitment. The Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, clarify. Child, this is your man. Please go get your man. Please go get your man. Please go get your man, honey. Emperor and the Ace of Wands. Ooh. He is not a boy anymore. That karmic relationship, he's so done. He's so done. This man needed to look at himself, his habits, his dad, his mom, his auntie, uncle, whatever family dynamic he grew up in that determined how he was moving through relationships and non-committal, the fear of commitment, something like that. Somebody was watching failing relationships as they were growing up, and this is where their fear came from. So somebody settled for something. Somebody settled in a situation because they never needed to be committed. Being with a karmic person, everybody's cheating on everybody. There's nobody ever really needing to be committed to anybody. That's a non-committal situation, although they're committed to being non-committal. They never have to really give each other more than what they're giving. But when this person decided, like, yeah, I'm tired of this, somebody may have even gotten bored of the drama. Like, man, this is predictable. This is crazy. This is not what I want. I'm over this. This is whatever I wanted this for at first. I no longer want that anymore. Clarify? Yeah, this whole thing is under judgment. Somebody's bloodline called judgment over them. This is a high level commitment. You're supposed to be with this person. Yep, Eight of Swords. What is your divine masculine going through? The dark night of the soul. Fighting their own demons. Fighting different versions of themselves. All their sexual partners, all their relationships, things that they got going on in their mind, things that they hid, hearts that they broke, people that they hurt, lies they told, all kinds of stuff. But listen, the beautiful part about it is, on a positive note, they are still the emperor. They're just getting their ass beat currently. Somebody is busy right now getting that ass beat in the Eight of Swords with judgment. Four of Cups, child. And they feel like, how long is the ass beating gonna last? Because they feel like every time they look up, you've moved on, child. Four of Cups. They feel like, oh, how long I gotta be in here? That's crazy. The Two of Wands. They're still planning to come towards you. Somebody's not losing hope. Somebody is not losing hope. The Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? The Two of Pentacles. Internal conflict. Their mind is going back and forth. Somebody is off the chain. Look, what is the Five of Wands? This is them internally battling their demons in the dark night of the soul. Who they are, what they want. Are they going to look like a punk? Are they going to look like a simp? Are you going to reject them? Are they this? Somebody's going back and forth. Inner turmoil. Fighting themselves. Somebody's fighting themselves. Three of Cups, okay? Somebody's thinking about reconciliation, being with you. And they know that you know that they know you know what they're going through. High Priestess energy, intuition, and you absolutely do. Divine Feminine, you're in the Hermit energy. You know this person wants to give you an offer. It seems as though with the Eight of Pentacles, you could just be kind of focused on your work. Somebody's so exhausted. This person might go to work, come home, go to bed. Somebody's really in the dark night of soul for real. They could be passing all kinds of beautiful women. They could be trying to rub up against them, bend over, all that. This man's like, man, watch out. I'm tired of that. I don't want no ass. I was going to say when a woman is fed up, but when a man is fed up, yeah, it ain't nothing you could throw at him. Something like that. Somebody wants to be settled down, honey. Well, we'll pick up on this a little bit later and see what happens, maybe. But the soulmate energy is very interesting. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I love y'all, okay? Remember to take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a hypes up, okay? Thank you for the love, the support, the donations. I love y'all so much. I will see you soon. Peace be with you.